Hello. We are two of a kind for one, and we're basically here recording a video, excuse you, of Paranormal Activity 3. Now, basically, if you're not familiar with the Paranormal Activity franchise, that's 1, 2, and 3, then you're going to have to just clue yourself up and get the DVD sets and, yeah, get a clue. Basically, it's a horror film of, like, Paranormal Activity. Like the title says, it's self-explanatory. But we're here doing a review on Paranormal Activity 3, seeing as we watched it tonight. Was that the first time you watched it tonight?
The third one, yeah.
Okay, well, the third one tonight, I watched it for the third or second time, I'm not too sure, but basically, yeah, I've seen it a couple of times, and I don't... Right. The thing with a franchise is, you can never beat an original, no matter how hard you try. Once the first movie's come along, basically, you've like destroyed the surprise if you're doing a second and a third and a fourth. I think it's just dead. Leave it.
Unless it's a good storyline.
Yeah, unless it's got a good storyline, which none of these other movies from Paranormal Activity 1. Paranormal Activity 1 was the best because it was new, it was fresh. No one was expecting what the story was because it was new and it was fresh and it was just, yeah, it was brand new, so no one was expecting it. But with the second and the third and the fourth, everyone's like expecting the same shit with the video camera going around, recording dumb shit, saying it's paranormal, and yeah, it just didn't have the same effect as the first one if you ask me. What about you?
Because like, in the first one, there's loads of activity, whereas in the second one, you just literally sat there waiting. And you get bored, and again in the third one you sat waiting, and really the only bit of activity is when he's with the little girl in the bathroom, and then the door starts shaking. He opens the door, and like all the toys go flying about and all that. And I think where he holds her up with her hair, I think that's just unrealistic.
That was so fake,
that's
by
just
the way.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't know whether they had a low budget on the making of this movie, but that was a really fake setup when the bitch's hair got pulled. I was like, come on, I pull a bitch's hair a lot better than that, and it just looked a lot fake.
Yeah.
What did you think about the grandma?
That was just stupid. That was the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Because
Yeah.
like, in the first one, you do actually believe that there's things going on.
Yeah.
And like, you're constantly on the edge of your seat, whereas in the second and third one, it's like you've killed it now.
Yeah. But with the grandma, in the third film, they basically made it seem like the grandmother of the woman.
It's a witch.
Yeah, but not just the witch, but is the whole base of the whole Paranormal Activity.
And she's only in 2 scenes.
Yeah,
at the
she's
start and then at the end.
Yeah, she's in a couple of scenes now. I didn't get the ending of the Paranormal Activity 3 because I've watched it a couple of times now, and at the end of the film, they basically take the grandma out, the kid's grandma, Katie, and what's the little girl's name? Can't remember her name, but yeah, the 2 little girls' grandmother, the woman's grandmother, well, mother, she was saying, sorry. They're trying to paint her out like she's the whole basis of the whole Paranormal Activity franchise, and I didn't quite understand it when the coven come into it and the whole witchcraft thing, because I thought it was demonic.
They need to do it like, in the first one, it tells you about the fire and things like that, and it should have the same people in it, or like kind of the same people, because yeah, they did die, but I think what they should have done was not let them die and show how like the spirits, not spirits, the demons like follow them about, and I don't know, it's just kill us.
It's just a really stupid film.
I wouldn't even.
I think they're going a bit too far with the Paranormal Activity franchise now.
Yeah,
they've made a 4th one, which I've seen. Yeah,
Shit.
it's really shit, by the way. So anyone that's not seen it,
I wouldn't even waste your time.
yeah, don't waste your money on cinema tickets because it's really not worth it. And I don't get it because Paranormal Activity 1, it was like
really
I said,
good. It was scary.
You wasn't
scary.
expecting it, and it was new and it was fresh, and you didn't know the
It's
storyline.
like with the screams in it.
Yeah, it's basically
You
like
just know what's
Scream.
going to happen.
Yeah, you just know. But it just gets a bit worthless after a while. apart from that,
It's just shit.
yeah.
I just won't even waste your time.
Don't waste your money on cinema tickets for Paranormal Activity 4 because that's really boring. And the ending to that was just fucked up with Kate going in with the kids and surrounding the girl. That was just really confusing, but anyway. I'd like to hear everybody else's feedback and hear what you think of the whole Paranormal Activity franchise, sorry. Yeah, let us know what you think of the Paranormal Activity franchise because
Comment, subscribe.
yeah, do all that business.
All
Let us
that.
know. Give us some feedback.
Peace.
Bye.